We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
I want to hear your secrets.
Here's the first one. My dad passed away unexpectedly a few years ago.
Oh, sorry.
Since then, his best friend has really stepped up and been there for me. Well, I sort of faked a breakdown saying life was too much so he could let me use his house on Lake Norman.
Oh,
I've had a lot of quote unquote breakdowns this summer since he bought a boat for the house. I think his wife has caught on that my quote unquote breakdowns aren't really quote unquote breakdowns.
so couldn't you, if this man is just really trying to help out your deceased father, can't you just be like, can I come use your house?
There are so many other ways that you could handle that situation. Like, okay, the first time you're like, I don't know, I don't want to ask. Maybe it's awkward. Now that you've established that you've been there, you can take care of the place. Just ask.
Just be like, hey, I'd like to come visit. What are they going to be like? No. And they'll only let you in if you're having a breakdown. Like, just ask. Enjoy that.
Here's another confession. I was staying at my brother's house a few months back. My suitcase got lost as I was traveling, so I didn't have any items with me. I ended up using his razor to shave my naughty bits. After I showered and finished, I was in the living room. He came out of the bathroom using it on his face. I didn't have the heart to tell him to stop.
What? You knew that was going to happen. What else do you think he's shaving with it? That's what men do.
Why?
What did you think was going to happen with that?
Well, and also too, like, I mean, Holly, this is more your department. I mean, maybe you were single and you were like, I don't know who I'm going to meet this weekend. So let me, get myself ready to go.
Put myself together.
Right. But like, why would you, couldn't you just gone that weekend or however long you were there without shaving?
I mean, unless, yes, or like you maybe you had a date. I mean, that you needed to freshen up for. You could have also gone without, or maybe you and your brother have that relationship where you're like, whatever. I mean, you share the same cereal bowl, I guess. I don't know.
Same razor downstairs.
Close in that family, I guess.
Here's the closer for Queen City Confessions.
Yeah,
I own a cleaning business here in Charlotte. Whenever I have someone that doesn't at least straighten up their home before I come, I will hide items around their house. Nothing that's super expensive, but stuff that I know will annoy them. Let me just tell you this. The houses around South Park are the worst.
Wait, you're taking items from their home and hiding them?
I guess hiding them like around the house.
Why? Like, listen, having cleaning people come is really stressful because you do have to clean the whole house before they come.
Right.
But like, they're paying you to clean, not to like, joke's on you. Haha, you have a dirty house. I don't.
See, but I've always wanted to know that if you have a cleaner or if you own a cleaning business, like what are you expecting people to do before you come? And so I'm assuming
you probably make that known,
right?
Like in your work, be like, "Hey, I really need you to pick up the house before I get there."
Right.
Just say it up front.
Don't leave your panties hanging all around the house. Pick them up before I walk in the door.
True that.
You can always submit your confessions. Type hits and type your confession out and send that to 96893. All right, it is 7:34. I think the one word I would use to describe what happened between Jeanette and Carlos is entrapment. Carlos dropped off the face of the earth after him and Jeanette had been going out for a couple of months because he was feeling like he was being lied to. What was Jeanette lying about with Carlos?